Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Unshackled event skins. So yeah, let's jump in and start with the Wraith. Her skin is called the Quantum Collision. Wraith has a ton of skins. Most of them aren't that good, but I actually like this one. I'll give this one a 7 out of 10. This is how the first person animation looks. I love to see when they do the stitching on the side of the gloves. You see stitching on the gloves and the barcode and those little arrows on her time travel wrist thing. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, first person for this skin actually looks pretty good. I'll give this a pass. Next is gonna be third person, so you can see how it looks. I mostly like this skin for the hair. I know a lot of people like it, but I hate the bald Wraith skins. I don't like them at all. So she has an undercut and her hair in a bun for this one. I actually like this. And yeah, I think the orange color scheme for this collection event actually looks pretty good. Only thing I don't like about this skin is the cape. But other than that, I like everything else. We got the stripes going alongside her legs. This harness that she's wearing with the I guess those are like prison codes all along it, and a little running animation, so you can see how it looks all around. Yeah, I think this skin looks pretty good. And here's some inspects in the dark, so you can see lighting effects. Yeah, it's just the prison codes on the back here that's white, and the main one in front that's red. Next is gonna be Pathfinder. This one is called Bad Bot. From the trailers, I instantly loved this skin. I thought it was the best out of the event. But now seeing it in game, it's gonna take a second place. I don't think this is the best skin of the entire event. First person inspector, you can see has brass knuckles, so that's pretty cool. I'm just not really a fan of, I guess, the way they colored him. I don't know what type of color that is, but yeah, my main issue with this skin is like from the back, nothing is really happening. Like this skin looks great from the front. I'm a little emote here, so you can see the front. But yeah, we got the headband, especially the chest piece. You got the chain. Yeah, the front of the skin just has everything going on, and the back of it doesn't have that much, and first person is just okay. So yeah, that's why it kind of got bumped down in my head a bit. But I still think this is one of his better skins, because I actually don't really like a lot of his skins. So I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. Next up is Valkyrie, and this I think is my favorite skin for the event. This one is called Slingshot. This is how the first person inspect looks. I love the gloves, the pieces of plastic sticking off the knuckles, and the little design on her wrist, and the different materials. Yeah, I love this skin. I mean, I'm kind of, I guess I'll be kind of biased towards Valkyrie because I just like her character model altogether. This is how it looks in third person. Yeah, this is great. Easily 10 out of 10. You got these stripes above her, the little jets there. I love the hair, and she got like a little barcode at the side of her head. Also, she's wearing a half mask. So again, I think that's why I'm biased. Any character that wears a mask is you know, it's a pass for me. Yeah, so this is how it looks from the front. More barcodes there on her chest and back. Yeah, overall I think this is a fantastic skin. So if you want to buy this, again, 10 out of 10, can fully recommend it. Here's how it looks in the dark. We got some lighting effects on her knees, chest, and by the neck. Oh, and also at the back here. Like I said, those 3 stripes above her jets. So yeah, definitely my favorite skin, hands down, for this event. Next up is gonna be Crypto. This Crypto skin is, I'll give it a 7 out of 10, and that's because like comparing it to a lot of his other skins, which aren't that good in my opinion. So this one gets a pass. He has the same type of gloves as a Valkyrie, which I like. So for the first person for this skin, I think it's pretty good. And I'll do some heirloom inspect animation so you can see it a bit more. Did a video covering this, so if you want to see that, card up there in the top right. Find it kind of ironic they would put Crypto in the prison event. I don't know, guessing from his whole character thing, he'd be the last person I think that would be, you know, getting caught by the police and get put in jail. But yeah, so here's how the third person looks. Again, it's yeah, it's a pretty okay skin. Also, he has a half mask and barcodes at the side, just like Valkyrie. Also, I think the colors look pretty cool for this skin. So yeah, I'll give this skin another pass. Here's a quick running animation so you can see how it looks, and another emote in the dark. Yeah, only the barcode on the side there and his little wrist thing kind of lights up in the dark. So yeah, not that much lightning effects going on. And now for the epic skins, first up is going to be Revenant. The first person for this one is okay. The most interesting thing about it is probably that they moved the Hammond logo from his inside his hand and put the barcodes there instead. I'll give this skin a 7 out of 10. And that's mostly just how it looks all around. The first person gets a pass. Like, there's not that much going on, but you know, it's Revenant. None of his skins in the first person look that great. Here's how it looks in third person. We got some lighting effects there by his jump jet, and we just got barcodes all around. Again, I love the color scheme that they went with. But I love it the most because of his eyes. Like, he already looks evil, but then, you know, they actually made them all red for this skin, and it looks fucking great. Also, more barcodes there on his chest, and the prison code on his shoulder. So, I'd actually give this an 8 out of 10, comparing it to most of his other skins. Like, I would put this under his legendaries, but this looks better than a lot of his other epic skins, I think. Yeah, so this is how it looks in the dark. Again, like, look how evil he looks. I just, I love this skin. Next up is Wattson. Now, this Wattson skin actually shocked me because, no pun intended. This shocked me because I saw this in the store and I was like, alright, yeah, this is one of those filler skins. It's not gonna look that great. But nope, she got the same type of gloves as Valkyrie and Crypto. We got a little red like streak going across top of her hand, and the different types of materials in the gloves. So the first person for this skin is actually pretty good. Here's how it looks in third person. This is why I actually ended up liking it a lot. Like, they actually changed the design of the pylon. You can see prison codes there at the back, and lights on her jump jet, and like going all over her body. Like, yeah, I actually really like this skin. I'll give this one a 7.5. I don't know if you can see it here when I do the emote, but she actually has like a little, little lightning tattoo there by her eye that you know, most people in prison kind of have those teardrops. So I thought it was pretty cool. The only thing that kind of disappointed me about this skin was that when I put down the pylon, it just looked like the regular pylon. I don't play Wattson, so I don't know if any of her skins actually change how her ultimate looks, but I thought that was a little bit disappointing. But yeah, I'd give this Wattson skin 8 out of 10. Next up is gonna be Fuze. I'll be honest, I think they just stopped making skins for Fuze. Like, all of his first person, all of his skins look the same in first person. His metal arm, and they don't do much with the left hand, so it's just like, this is clearly another filler skin. Just like the one from the last event. So unless they plan to make, like, I don't know, make his arms look different for these skins, I just think it's a waste. And also his ultimate, they also make his ultimate look different, but when you pull it out, you can't see any of the changes. So yeah, I'll give this Fuze skin like a 5 out of 10. It's like neither here nor there. Buy it if you want. I personally wouldn't recommend it. Not that much lighting effects going on with him either. So yeah, like I said, this is just a filler skin. And lastly is going to be Lifeline. This one is called Desert Doctor. This is 100% another filler skin. Nobody can convince me that they aren't just like hoarding the good Lifeline skins to sell at events. This one is terrible. I think this is worse than Fuze's. Like, look at the gloves. This just looks like super plain. It's just a black glove. The fingers are different colors, and then you just have like red streaks going across by her wrist. I actually thought at first it wasn't rendered properly, but no, this is just how the gloves look. You can see we got like some white bands going across like her knuckles, and this is the third person perspective. She has on a backpack and, you know, her usual like baggy pants, and yeah, that's it. Lifeline has like some great skins, and you know, everybody knows that. So yeah, like I said, this is definitely a filler skin. 3 out of 10, wouldn't recommend buying it. Yeah, I don't know, I think they should have done skins for characters that would have actually suited this event. Like Caustic and Ash should have definitely been in this event. Both of them I think would have suited a prison event pretty well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So if you found it helpful, I don't know, leave a like, share it around, leave a comment down below which of these skins was your favorite. Let me know, and subscribe for more Apex Legends content. I got a bunch of skin videos up already, so you can feel free to check those out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.